evergreen episode because we're going to do a deep dive on our company. We're going to talk extensively about Sacred Knowledge Inc., the sacred, the most sacred cybersecurity company in the world, right? And this is the opportunity for you to become our next case study. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, once again, welcome back to our podcast, the Fit to Think podcast, the Philosopher API. So, welcome back, thinkers and doers. I'm your host, Souhimbou Kone, the tech soldier, the warrior founder, CEO of Sacred Knowledge Inc., the most sacred cybersecurity company in the world, right? And this is the Fit to Think podcast with Philosopher API. This is the show where innovation meets integrity. So, this episode is not just another podcast. This is an evergreen deep dive into a company that was built like no other, namely a sacred cybersecurity firm designed with mission first clarity and AI driven resilience and the integrity of military grade leadership, the true leadership. So, this is the origin story and future mission of Sacred Knowledge Inc. And by the end of this episode, you might just become part of it. All right, so let's get started. So, segment one, the inception from military roles to entrepreneurial vision. So let's roll back to 2022, 2023. So SKI, Secret Knowledge Inc., wasn't even formally incorporated yet, but the vision was alive. I was transitioning from my active duty training for as an entry soldier in the military, right? I was transitioning from IET, the first wave of you becoming a soldier, what people call boot camp or basic combat training. So me working as a 25 Sierra, a satellite communication operator and maintainer. Now I'm a senior satellite communication operator and I've been promoted. So with boots on the ground experience in critical comms and national security, I gain a keen sense of understanding about the different challenges that are being faced by critical infrastructure. Specifically, we started, when I say we, Secure Knowledge Inc., we started developing cybersecurity formulas, running foundational market research, and we launched our first website. Just before, then we enter the conception phase. So this is when the official incorporation of Secure Knowledge Inc. occurred. There was the discovery and acquisition of the patented Cyra technology that we're going to talk further about, and the launch of our second website with more refined service offering. It's also at that time that we started to focus on brand positioning and we headed toward compliance, cybersecurity, and innovation with the clear mission, which is to defend, comply, and to thrive. So, section two. Now we're going kind of fast. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but I want to give you just the bread and butter of what you need. So, segment two is rapid traction. The strategic partnership and AI was gaining momentum. We entered a strategic partnership with elite technology provider just so we can penetrate the market and being able to provide clients, corporation with a top-notch enterprise solution. So mainly our most notable partner is the HP Inc. company. So in 2015, this is a fun fact, maybe a not so fun fact. In 2015, the HP company that everybody's known for making printers and computers, they have split their company into two. So the traditional Hewlett Packard company still exists, and they created HPE Inc., which is HP Enterprise Company. Now, this is essentially a competitor of Amazon Web Services and clouds and Google Cloud Services, for lack of better term. So they entered the clouds and the enterprise IT software arena, and they developed something called the HPE Green Lake. This is what's powering our HPE as a service platform. Additionally, we also partner with Evo Security, which provides identity access management, and zero trust enforcement all in one platform. We are also partnering with Indusface with the amazing Aptrana platform, which is a web app firewall and real-time threat analytics. Moreover, we also have a partnership with Voice Pacific, which is a secure email archiving and compliance platform. See, compliance once again. One of our first, actually, I believe the first, no, actually, this was the second partner that we had was OpenVPN. This had to be done, right? This is like one just checking the box, you gotta do for the culture. This is secure remote access for hybrid teams. And we also partner with Guards, which offer tailored cybersecurity for small businesses with their online platform. We also partner with Tihama, which offer virtual desktop isolation for secure workforces. They have an amazing platform that's built on AWS and or Azure. And we also leverage Sprinto and different organizations for compliance automation and uh, and evidence collection. So these aren't just vendors, right? These are our force multiplier in our mission to provide defense-grade, scalable, compliance security for small businesses, federal contractor, companies in regulated industries, startups, and high-profile individuals alike. And guess what? The industry took notice. So in 2024, we were ranked number 61 out of trillions of F6 top AI and research and development startup. This was an amazing accomplishment and a testament to our growth and our potential in this field. Following that, in February 2025, we were named the number four leading IT agency by Designer Rush here in New York State. This is also a very, very big accomplishment. But this was just a warm up. We are just getting started. So segment three, the core offering, we have CAS and HB as and research and development. So let me break it down. So we offer compliance as a service. It's actually compliance as a formula because we are specialists in creating cybersecurity formulas that can help you automate your CMCC 2.0 compliance, your NIST SP 800 and 171, your SOC 2, your ISO 27001, your DFARS, and your FedRAMP readiness. So we are leveraging existing tools in order to create a formula that you can put together to give you access to AI-driven dashboard, evidence collection, policy libraries, risk scoring, and audit trail. And this is all delivered with mission critical clarity and regulatory precision. That's offering number one. Offering number two, HPE as a service. So via our partnership with the HPE company, namely through GreenLake, we provide hybrid cloud, disaster recovery, high performance compute, FIPS compliance storage, and secure hosting. This is modernization at its finest, with military discipline and zero fluff. Like straight to the point, exactly what you need for your IT modernization. Via HP, we are also able to provide discounted access to FIPS compliance hardware such as networking devices via the Aruba line. We have hardware, we have servers, server racks, we have compliance computers, laptops, we even have security cameras. So we are able to provide an array of hardware that are secure and compliant for you to elevate your IT stack. Segment four, cutting edge research and development. This is where the fun begins. Giza and the Sahara era. So everything changed. It was more than a light bulb going off. Everything changed when we discovered Sahara. It was like a new rebirth. This is a patented OT cyber resilience framework emerging from Department of Energy backed research at a national laboratory. So we turning that research into a product. This is called commercialization in the field of technology. So Giza is an AI powered platform for zero trust architecture, detection, and remediation in one. So this is a function of an intrusion detection system, an intrusion prevention system, and a SIEM, a security incident event management system, and a SOAR, a security orchestration and automation response system. So we are mixing all the bread and butter of cybersecurity in one AI driven platform. This is amazingness, ladies and gentlemen. So the Giza platform is going to be able to provide compliance enforcement, operational continuity in SCADA ICS environments, because we have learned through our R&D and my underground observation that critical infrastructure are very, very vulnerable targets. Specifically, in October 2024, American Water Company, the largest utility company in the United States, that that provides services to approximately 18 military bases, was hacked. The water supply had to be cut off, building stopped. There was some data that was exfiltrated. This is exactly why we are building these in order to protect the information, the infrastructures that make America run around. Literally, we talking about your energy grids, your water dam, your water, or what's it called, plants, your your hydro, your solar, your geospatial, your nuclear plants, your factories where they make the chicken, everything, you name it, everything that has used industrial control system, aka ICS, and SCADA, supervisory or automation systems. And this is all fall in the realm of what we call OT, operational technology, because technology that allow operations to be done literally. Sourcing funding as well as partners for pilot testing as our product Giza hit the markets by 2026. So this is exactly where we are with this research. We are looking for early adopters that want in, so stay tuned. Segment 5, our elite squad. The SKI team is the squad, but you see me, right? You see me, Suhimbu, you see the mission. Now you meet the minds. The mind behind the SKI operation is nothing but brilliancy. So we have Arish Sakare, which is our offensive security and threat intel officer. We have Danwath Dasari, which is a cloud security architect. We have Divish Jain, a purple teaming and AI powered defense officer. Ashley Roy, a cyber risk and compliance engineering officer. Saba, which is our AI and machine learning compliance automation officer. And we have Ashi Mehta, which is our governance, finance, and policy integration and research officer, with a few more members that we're not going to quite name today. Together, we are bringing a combined background from Cyndia National Labs, ISRO, Tata Consultancy for U.S. Army, SUNY Albany Advanced Cyber Program, NSF ICORP, NSA. It's just amazing. This is just a flow of talented, educated, driven, integral professional that's mission and laser focus on integrity, defending compliance, and for our organization to thrive in this ever increasing cyber threat landscape. So now, segment 6, why don't you become our next case study? And this is how you can do so. So whether you are a defense contractor thinking about becoming a defense contractor or work with a defense contractor, are you an IT director at a regulated small business, or are you just an IT director, a CIO, a CISO at a company that is aware of the cyber threat landscape? Because whether you're aware of it or not, it is happening, right? It's not about when are we gonna get cybersecurity, is are we gonna get it when it's too late? And we don't want that latter option. So are you the procurement lead for federal initiative? Are you a CIO navigating zero trust adoption? Or are you a research and development leader in operational technology security? That I mean, you belong here. This episode isn't just our origin story. This is our invitation to you. Partner with us, join the Giza pilots, and let us help you in your IT modernization project, project, progress journey as well as in your cybersecurity resilience or pathway. Leverage our compliance as a service formula and also our HPE as a service platform and hardware. It's simple, or you can simply book a compliance strategy call, no sell, no pressure. We will just help you understand where you stand, what you need to do to go from A to Z to 1 to 10. And that's hexadecimal. We want to build case studies, right? Legacies. So this is why we are your outro. And this might be what we call your call to action, right? If you've been nodding along, this is your moment. Book a compliance consultation, cost free, no rush, no sell at Sacred Knowledge Tech. You can also get a copy of my book, Making Integrity Great for Once. It's available on Amazon. You can just type my name, Souhimbou Kone, and I really appreciate the opportunity to speak to you today. You can get it as an ebook, as a paperback, or hardcover. You can also join the movement at Fit to Think with Philosopher API. Thank you for thinking critically, strategically, and securely with me. This has been episode 3, the Sacred Cybersecurity Company. We are Sacred Knowledge Inc. Until next time, please stay sharp, stay sovereign, and as always, comply with innovation. It's been a pleasure, and I'm your host, Suhimbu Kone, and I really appreciate the opportunity to speak to you today.